Hello everyone, how you doing tonight? Let's play some connect my Joy-Cons to my Switch. There we go. Alright. So... we're gonna go hunting for legendaries. What do we got? Scyther. Caesar, yeah! Who's my main Pokemon? It's so silly that it doesn't, like, auto-heal, just ignores. So is it a dark Caesar? Yeah, because once I Terra, I should be fine. Oh, no, not as a group. Challenge alone. Okay. I gotta get a Caesar. I don't have one yet. Gotta get him in my decks. Fue Coco. Yeah. It's a bug with a silly hat. Alright. Approach saw. We're just gonna do that. I don't think dark is weak to fairy. Okay. Once I can terrestrialize, I won't be weak to any dark attacks he might have. Which will be big and helpful. Hey Ryan, how you doing today? I'm just doing this one and then I'm going legendary hunting. I happened upon a Caesar, which I don't have at the moment. I was like, oh heck, I might as well get that before I go legendary hunting. I really wanted to, but okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. It was just coincidence that I was like, I walked past it and I was like, oh heck, a Caesar. Because I'm doing the ruinous weapons right now. I'm missing one of the 4, I believe. Which I guess I should look up. We can do that after I finish the game. I just have to do the blue stakes. Yippee. Yeah, all I have left is the blue stakes, and then I can get whatever ruinous weapon that is. And then I should be all good to go catch the Loyal 3 in Kitakami. And then I just have Disc DLC, I believe. I don't know what my team is yet. I haven't leveled too many Pokemon, so... It's a Scizor, so I want to appropriately catch it in a netball. Hey Tao, how you doing today? Not too shabby, that's good to hear. Bum-ba-da-ba. It's figuring itself out. Maybe. Did it just get stuck? That would be my luck, that the game just breaks. Trying to decide between a good night rest and games. Both of those are good options. I would personally pick games, but if you're tired, I would suggest rest. Sometimes you need a good night rest. I'm destined to not have the Scizor. Switch brain freeze? It happens. It happens. I think it's really funny that I'm just like, oh, I'll just catch the Scizor real quick and then go legendary hunting, and the game was like, no, you don't get that Scizor. You can't have that. That's just how Switch games, this specific Switch game be sometimes. Why does autocorrect want to correct the legendaries to legionaries? Moosehead cereal time? We have Moosehead cereal. We're missing the blue one. I'm gonna have to recatch that Scizor. Or I'll just leave it. I might just leave it. Okay. You're gonna keep it a surprise? Okay. Well, it might be a bit, because I still have the DLC to get through. Map is this button. Gotta go to North Providence Area 1. Oh god. Where is that on the map? That is up there. Okay. Time to fly! Alright. What do we got? That button. I don't know why I just, like, instinctively forget what buttons do what in this game every time I stop playing it for 5 minutes. Just like, I don't remember what buttons do anything. Oh, those are the ostriches. Oh god. Birds. I love running headlong into birds at Mach speed. Surprise, though, they're actually dragons. So it should be somewhere this way. Oh god. Car parts. God, car parts have launched me off the cliff. Thanks, game. Hey, David, how's it going today? Alright. So according to my map, that's not my map, that's my map. According to my map, it should be over there. So, like, straight that way. Ooh, that is glitchy. Alright, ooh. Hello. You. Oh, heck. Go to bed. Go to bed. Jeez. I didn't want to put this much effort into a battle. Just get in the ball, fish. Get in the ball, fish. And now I don't have to level Scarlet. Does Bruxish evolve? Hold on. I need to get out of this water. There's so many Pokemon here. There's so many Scarlet. Help, I'm trapped in the Scarlet. Wiglet. Or Wugtrio. The silliest of names. Okay. Let me, this is not the button I meant to press, but I do get a free thing. Speaking of free things, I need to catch a Sunkern. Jeez. Actually, wait, did I finish the Kitakami decks? Other than the legendaries? Oh! I still haven't caught a Duskull! What? I have to catch a Feebas too, okay. So I need Duskull and Feebas to finish that. What is the point of auto heal if it also won't oh fuck. I accidentally hit the L button. Thanks, game. I didn't want that. What is the point of auto heal if it doesn't also auto antidote? Like, I'm fairly certain I don't want my Pokemon to die of poisoning, but like, you know, maybe I do. Just 'cause. So wait, is this not where I'm supposed to find the ominous steak? No, this is not where I find the ominous steak. Where is the steak? I'm hungry. It's by a rock, which is not very descriptive. There's many rocks here. There it is, by a rock, just like I expected. There it is, rock it like a rock. Shink. Alright. Now that I have that one, the next one should be around here. Which, if I don't get hit by car parts, I should be able to just go up this cliff. Maybe. There we go. The game was like, you cannot have that one Ultra Ball. I was trying, though. Let's see. Psychic Fangs. Nice. Swoosh. This game, like, has charm and so much potential. I do think shiny Pokemon should sparkle, though. Because the amount of times I can't find a shiny Pokemon because it blends in perfectly. Hi, Gimmighoul. Ominous black steak. It really could have been so much better. You're not wrong. It could have been. Alright. Next steak location is Tag Tree Thicket. Which I may have this one. Because I've spent a lot of time in Tag Tree. Should be like right there-ish. There's a lot that could have been done better, especially when you see like games like Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, which are on the same console. So you know what I should do? I should check. That's not the right inventory slot. I need to check how many Gimmighoul coins I have. $909. I still need another 90. Jeez. What an annoying gimmick. There's a glitter Pokemon over there. Oh, it's just one of the monkeys. Yeah, I'm starting to think I have this one. Because it should be just like by a tree. And there are many trees here, but I don't think it's here. Among Us! Or fungus. I don't think the snake is here. I was saying last time, if they made a massive game that linked all the regions, it'd be like Mario Wonder. Wouldn't even mind a cutesy chibi Exactly! The game has so much potential. But they're like, no. One region. And they restrict themselves. There it is. I would die for a, like, even if it was just like gens 1 through 3 in the same, like, game. I would love that so much more than this slow one-gen process that they're doing. Map. It's apparently here. Dude, I was getting ready for stream, and I was getting my cup of water and everything, and I look out my back door because I see a large animal moving. And I'm like, that's weird. Like, we don't have a lot of, like, dark-colored cats in our neighborhood. We've got a lot of, like, white cats and orange cats, but we don't have a lot of dark-colored ones. And so I poked my head, like, out our sliding door to figure out... Oh god. Am I stuck? I was stuck. I popped my head out my back door to figure out what the heck is in my backyard, and it's just a huge raccoon. Like, one of the biggest raccoons I've ever seen. I was like, what the hell? I immediately closed the door and texted my roommate who's across the street with one of our neighbors, like, hey, be careful coming home. There is a massive raccoon in our yard. Okay. Goats. Snom! You're adorable, but I don't need you right now. But yeah, I think most Poke fans would just kill for just a game that is bigger than this and encompasses more content. And I feel like, all in all, it wouldn't be that hard to do. But I could be wrong. I'm not a game developer. I don't know anything about game development. But I would assume they have all the assets already. This one is somewhere down here, allegedly. Actually, I can just fast travel over there. Now I'm gonna eat this cookie. That's the thing that kills me. Game Freak is always like, we made so much money. And it's like, okay, but like, what are you doing with that money? Are you making quality games that people actually want to play? I like, don't get me wrong, like, people want to play these games, but that doesn't mean they're quality. I mean, look at how my game literally locked up after I caught a Pokemon. Also, don't mind me trying to figure out which Pokemon in the Pokedex comes after Bruxish. I still need to find an Umbreon, too. I don't even know where Bruxish is in the numbers. Where the hell is Bruxish? Umbreon, Magnezone, Scizor, Bruxish. It's right after, it's 3:35. Okay, so I'm just a little past it. Oh, it's Aloamola. Okay. It's that ugly fish. Surprised Nintendo doesn't push them more. Pokemon is one of the big reasons people buy Nintendo instead of a Steam Deck or PlayStation. Exactly! Like... I specifically, like, didn't even bother getting a Switch, like, myself. I only have a Switch because it was a birthday present a couple years ago. I was like, well, my roommate has one, so, like, I don't necessarily need one. Especially because I've got my PC, I've got my PlayStation, like, I use those way more than I play on Nintendo games anymore. And then I got Animal Crossing and the Animal Crossing Switch as a birthday gift. And then I played a shit ton of Animal Crossing, and then I didn't touch my Switch again for a while because I was playing games on Steam. It's like... it's not hard to figure out why, like, how Pokemon makes money. And it's certainly not hard to figure out why, like, people want quality games. Because, like, why would I buy a Switch if there's nothing I care about on it? And, like, I don't really need one. Ominous black steak. Solar beam. I have to stop opening my map. But yeah, I didn't have any interest in a Switch because, like, if I wanted to play any games on it, I'd just borrow my roommates at the time. And then... like, now I'm kind of happy I have one so I can, like, stream Nintendo games specifically, but, like... I didn't even intend on really playing Pokemon until I got Sword and Shield on sale, and I was like, I'm kind of interested. And then people were like, you should play Scarlet Violet. And I was like, okay, I mean, I'll pick them up when they're on sale, so I did. I am having fun, but, like, I didn't get these games until this year because I didn't really feel like I needed them. Because I'm in the group of, I feel like Nintendo should be pushing Game Freak to try harder. But at the end of the day, no matter how little effort Game Freak puts in, the games will still sell. Nope. I don't need you, Fallinks. As cute as you are. Never mind, I have to fight you. Little jerk. Can I escape? Okay. Lovely. He's like getting all buffed. Because I tried to flee, and then I was able to flee. Okay, so next is up here by the Pokemon Center. I hate how much you love Pokemon, but you do, honestly. I think it's why I'm like, what the hell, Game Freak so much. Yeah, exactly. It's like, you can love a franchise and still criticize it, is what I always say. Like, I absolutely love Digimon, but at the same time, I'm like, what the heck, Bandai? Every time they either make a game and it's subpar, or they just don't make a game at all. Like, for all intents and purposes, Pokemon shouldn't be popping in 2 feet in front of me where it's unavoidable. Bandai could have a friggin' gold mine too. Absolutely. Why the heck? Will it not let me leave? There we go. Bandai could have a friggin' gold mine if they just put any amount of effort in to the Digimon franchise. People wouldn't be talking heck about, or talking shit about Pokemon if they just put effort in. It's like, you gotta put effort into your games. There's a reason Palworld did so freaking well, and it's because they put love into that game like there was no tomorrow. And like, still, like, it's not a perfect game, but it's at least a game that's enjoyable. And playable. On release, of all things. Like, I remember walking up to one of my roommates who was playing, as soon as you played Palworld, you were like, finally. Exactly! I was the same way. I remember walking into my roommate's room, and, he was playing Violet. And I was like, so I've heard the game is like a really buggy mess. Like, have you kind of encountered that? And he was like, no, the game's been perfectly fine. As I'm watching his game slow to a crawl with lag, I'm just like, are you sure about that? Because your game is barely functioning while I'm watching you play it. Palworld was like a breath of fresh air. Very much needed. So where is this? It's further south, okay. Oh god. Oh god. They're approaching me. Okay, so... it's over there somewhere. I really liked Palworld. I also am a big fan of, like, survival games. It's, like, one of my favorite genres. It's on a cliff. It doesn't really help. It's that cliff? Really hard to tell. The excuse of their kids' games only goes so far. You could slap a kids mode on Pal World and have it be a Pokemon. Yeah, exactly. You could absolutely just slap a kid's difficulty on Pal World and problem solved. Now it's a kids game with just as cute monsters. And I mean, you can do that with a lot of the games now, too. Like, there's Cassette Beasts, which, really also scratches that itch for me. I didn't play Temtem, but I did play Monster Sanctuary. That was a fun game. They kind of all check that box of, like, monster collecting game, and they all run way better than Pokemon. You'd get if people took the Game Freak took the Pokemon or people catching out of it. That's fair. Where is the stake? I mean, with how people like Pokemon are starting to look, I mean, maybe they do just keep the people catching in it because, yeah. So many Pokemon look like people now. I probably would have liked Sprigatito more if it didn't become a cat person. Like, if it just stayed a four-legged cat, I would have loved that more. Wouldn't be surprised if the next great Pokemon game is a Dragon Quest game again. I know, right? But Dragon Quest is also one of the biggest, like, game franchises in Japan. Like, it's just a quality content game. Okay, last stake is... It's right there. No, it's a little further north. It's up here somewhere. Fury Falls. All of them too, even the cheesy spin-offs. Dude, yes. I really love Dragon Quest Builders. The game was Minecraft as heck, but it was super fun. Like, I like Minecraft. Hey, KB, how you doing today? I've almost got the last blue stake. Oh, hey! I found these two. I hate these two. This is one of the 10 sites of Paldea I've heard so much about. Girl, that is a waterfall. That is the least dull thing. This man is a liar. He's all like, glitterati presence. Yes, I see it because you've told me it's here. Homie, you're just a bit of a liar trying to sweet talk her. I get it. Who are these two? Are they a reference to something? And I'm just forgetting? I don't know who these people are. She gonna make me fight her singular Persian again? Nope, they're just leaving again. Okay. No reference on them? Got it. They're just weirdos. Understandable. I mean, like, same though? Just wanted to be sure that it wasn't like a reference to something I was not aware of, because... just rich. Got it. That makes sense as to why they're weirdos. Oh. Okay. Are you talking about this one that I just found on accident? Oh, there's a Noivern up there. Yeah, I think there's one left, because I've been following a little, like, where they are guide. So I think the last one is, like, right here. The rich have tradition of being weirdos? Absolutely. Have you seen Jeff Bezos' weird rocket? Heard a mysterious cry coming from the shrine that is directly below me. Okay. Oh god, Noivern! I was not expecting a Noivern to be in the water directly in front of me. Okay. Definitely not compensating or anything. No, of course not! How could you even imply that? I'm just gonna let these Pokemon despawn themselves. Wonderful. I think I just saved. Oh god, did I just save? I'm gonna just save again because my brain immediately forgot whether or not I saved. Gotta love it. Oh wait, I should bring a Pokemon. I feel like because this is blue, I'm gonna theorize. I'm theorizing that this is a water type. Hey, Tippins, how you doing? Welcome on in. How's it going today? I forgot that they're just all asleep. Do I have a single grass Pokemon above level 60? I might not. What else is grass weak? Wait, water. I'm assuming it's a water type. What else is water weak to? Water is weak to grass and electric. That's all of my answers. Taking a lunch break. Nice. How goes the Pokemon? So far, I'm trying to figure out if I can be winning. Because I'm trying to... I know I'm about to fight a big guy. Wait. Okay, I'm waiting. About to fight a big guy. Do not use a grass type. Understandable. Electric it is. I don't think I have an electric type over... Oh, I have a... that's not an electric type. That's a Sandslash. I have so many Pokemon. That's a fire type. Not grass. Oh, that's right, because all the other ones had poison as their other typing, right? I'm not crazy. They're all like poison. Dark. No, they're dark. Maybe it's not a water type. Ground type, ice type, grass type. I'll just bring Electros. Bring it. I don't really want to lose my low tick. There we go. I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna touch it! Oh, I hope you're enjoying your lunch break, Tippins. Oh, something's rumbling. It is not my tummy, because I'm eating cookies. Kerbang! It's a little guy! Wait, he's a fire type? It's adorable. Also, works in my favor, because my main Pokemon for catching people is a Slowpoke. Oh, God. That's fine. Fish is sleepy now. Look, if I brought a single grass type, we would have been fine. Was not expecting to one-shot it with the freaking weakest water move I have. Dear Lord. I was not expecting to one-shot it. Oh. Oh. I like trying to bounce the emotes off my head multiple times. Look, okay, we were just gauging how strong the fish was. The Ice Weasel are 2 of your all-favorite water legendaries? Nice. One of my favorite legendaries is, like, one of everybody's least favorite. Terrakion of the 4 Horsemen is one of my favorites. Firefish got hands, but so little defense. You're not wrong. It doesn't help that he just, like, majorly upped my attack. Although I think Surf is a special attack. Oh no, I used Water Pulse. Let's see, what do we got? What is the power? It's 60 power. It's a good thing I didn't use Surf, although we would have had the same outcome regardless. I could try Water Gun? Instead of Water Pulse? Maybe I'll just give him, like, Tackle. I'm, like, afraid to kill it again. I was not expecting to just, like, one-shot it. It's so cute, though. I really like him. Let me use an Ether. Wait, did I not? Use it on Yawn. Okay. I'm just clicking too fast. Alright. Wait. I want to save one more time so we don't have to go through the menus 6 more times when it inevitably dies. Yes, I'm gonna catch the lousy 3 after this. I gotta use Yawn, and then I'm gonna use Water Gun and hope it doesn't die. Jeez, I cannot believe that it died. It's so cute! It's just a little guy! I want to pet him. Oh, special defense of all surrounding Pokemon. I guess that includes him. He knows Bounce? What an odd move choice. Time to be sleepy, Mr. Fish. Also, time to hopefully not die. Ouch, a crit. Ouch, I'm burned. Oh, it didn't die. Wonderful. I'm afraid to use tackle. Wait, this is a- wait. He's not a water type. I was like, oh, I'll just use a water Pokeball. No, it's not a water type. Oh, God, I hate it. I hate it. Premier Ball? I'm convinced that some Pokemon just have specific- this was the easiest legendary out of them all. Cute fish. Control has flames burning at over 5,400 degrees Fahrenheit. I will not be giving this fish a hug. It's only slightly hotter than the temperature of showers I take, though, you know? Actually, what's that in Celsius? I'm curious. Hold on. Only 2,082 degrees, or 2,982 degrees Celsius. That's fine. Makes amazing pizza? Absolutely. It's Beady Boy. Well, that was not a legendary I was expecting. Oh god, there's so many Pokemon in here. I'm leaving. That was a Pokemon I wasn't expecting to catch so easily. Nope. That button. I guess there's a Pokemon Center right here. A Dragonite? No. I have one, but they're adorable. Ad break, no! Oh, it is 8:30 already, wow. I didn't even need to trade off Slowking, which is kind of funny. Alright, off we go to the land unknown. It's actually pretty known. I'm gonna pop by the crystal pool and see if there's any Feebas. Speaking of making amazing pizza, I'm about to make some amazing pizza. I, recently got a new pizza dough recipe from a friend of mine. I'm very excited to try it. Yanma, you're so fast. I heard that Feebas are in a hole. This hole. Bronzor, no! I need two. I need Feebas and I need Duskull. Oh god, Ekans. I'm tripping over Pokemon, help! Duskull's in this cave? I've had Cleffa in here earlier, which I did need. But I haven't seen Feebas anywhere on the mountain at night. Man, I hate the day-night cycle in this game. But yeah, I just need Duskull and Feebas. And I just have no luck with it being nighttime in this map. I swear, like, day-night just doesn't work in Kitakami. Alright, so the bird should be up the mountain somewhere over on the west side, or the east side. Oh god. Well, I gotta wait till nighttime, which may or may not ever come in this zone. I swear, like, Kitakami just kind of sucks for day-night transitions. And it was night in the base game area, Paldea, when I left. Of course, that doesn't matter. Okay, so the bird was over here-ish, I think. But I could be wrong. I don't remember. Of the lukewarm 3. At least I think so. I could be wrong, like misremembering. I thought the bird was up here. Oh, I see a bird shadow. Maybe? Maybe it was just a Geodude. Guess not. How the heck are the lousy 3? At least this one. Mysterious. Sassy looking bird. Where did you go? You know what? I do know that one of them spawns over here. So let me check here first. Unless they spawn in different locations than where I saw them last. Wait, there's one of them. He's just hanging out with Corellia. Hello, monkey jerk. Okay. Monkey Dory munchies. Oh, he's got a plan. Same though. Bum, 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 bum. Ouch! My psychic typing. That's more concerning. Monkey Dory is fast asleep. This is fine. This is fine. We're gonna try a surf. Oh god, did I just save? Oh. Thank you, Slow King. You're a dear. Okay. Look, I do forget when I save. Is it nighttime? I don't think so. Let's try a luxury ball. Dang, boy, you don't want to be comfy? Oh, jeez, why did that do so much? Oh, crit. I'm like, ow, why did that hurt? Because it hurt. Special defense fell. Oh, jeez. So all I have to do is heal. Look, I will, like, forget within minutes whether or not I saved. Jeez, that toxic chain. Oh wait, these are the ones that are all poison types. Back to sleep with you, monkey. Jeez. I forget within seconds whether or not I did anything. Exactly! Look at that comfy monkey. If only I could have him in my pocket. It's just cereal mousse all over again. Oh, come on. He's awake again, no! Ba 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 Jeez. I got no luck with this monkey, man. It's not even shaking anymore. Yeah, monkey acquired. Ba ba ba. Poison psychic. 2 more to go. I need pheasantipity and okie dokie. Wait, what time of day is it? Is it nighttime yet? I'm gonna take that as a no. Alright. Off we go! To monkey, dog, creature, okie dokie. Probably a dog. Why do you have arms? You're a worm. Get out of here, Houndour. Why am I having such bad luck today? Is it because I couldn't get away from having to answer a million phone calls at work today? I couldn't get away. He was over here, right? No, he was this way. He's doing fine. Okay. That button, that button, that button. Why do I keep forgetting what buttons do anything? Okie dokie. Woof woof. Maybe meow. Maybe raccoon noises. Who knows? It's a thing. It's a thing. Ouch! I've been punched. Bum, bum, ba, 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 ba. Oh, that sleepy boy. What is happening? when Discord decides to install 15 updates while I'm streaming. Nice! 2 down. Popper to go. Or bird to go. Discord is good like that? Absolutely. I'm not even using it. Discord was just open, and it was like, hey, by the way, I'm about to just decide to completely update myself while you're streaming. Don't worry about it, though. So what the fuck, Discord? Alright, now I gotta go find the bird. Oh, it's almost nighttime. I gotta go to the... I gotta go to the mountain. I gotta go find the secret tunnel through the mountain. Secret tunnel! I got the yeah, it's all coming together. We got the cereal bowl, we've got 2 of the 3 mascots. Bird is also... I do know Bird should be on the mountain, but I didn't see it earlier when I was looking around. Oh god, it's lagging so hard. That's just Barraskewda. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the mountain. Secret, 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 secret. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. This wish cache is always here. I would love to be a metal bender, dude. That would be so cool. So allegedly, there are Feebas here. Allegedly, in this body of water, there are Feebas. In this pretty empty looking body of water. I'm gonna just save real quick. I actually want to sit down and like rewatch Avatar because fun fact about me, I never finished watching Avatar. There's one! Get in my pocket! Fish! Fish acquired. I was afraid to despawn it. When it hits the sweat marks, it'll flee from you. It was approaching me at slow, fish-shaped speeds. Now I just need to catch a Duskull. You watched it once when it first aired, but you definitely like to give it a rewatch with fresh... Exactly! Now I just need to find a Duskull. I just thought of the added benefit of Fuecoco. He blocks when my friends come online. I haven't seen Avatar since it aired on Nickelodeon, and I never got to watch the full show because I didn't have cable the whole time it was airing. Big Sag. I feel like I'm gonna find more Duskull in the Timeless Woods at this time of day, because that's where I saw them originally. And that's actually where I caught Duskull, or Dusk Noir in the other one. Two more Pokemon and my Kitakami Dex should be complete. One of the other reasons I want to watch Avatar is I do want to sit down and actually watch Korra, but I haven't ever tried to watch Korra because I didn't feel like I should, not having seen all of Avatar. Just a Pikachu over here. One of my birds is chirping up a storm. Maybe I'm wrong. See, there's just a King Gambit chilling here. That's cool. I'm kind of disappointed with the Bisharp line. I kind of wished that, like, you had two Bisharp lines for, like, male and female, where you got the king or you got the queen. But maybe that's just me, being, like, stupidly picky. Duskull is on my map. Duskull is right here! Come here, my favorite ghost type. Yeah! And now I just need the bird. He's 2'7". He's a little guy. Okay, now I just have to find the bird and we're good. Bugs! Yeah, I do want to sit down and give Korra the old, like, college try. But I want to rewatch Avatar, so I have, like, all of the context going into it. I think that's fair. Korra gets judged really harshly, so I at least want to understand why it gets judged harshly. Up we go. I like that they were like, people are going to climb the outside of the mountain. Put Pokemon there. Alright, where's this bird? Oh, got you, dude. You never watched Korra, but it wasn't because anyone said any bad. If I rewatched Avatar, I'd probably jump to it. Yeah! I don't see any reason not to. TikTok recommends me a lot of videos of people, like, talking about Korra, and I'm like, I have zero context for anything you're saying. I don't know why TikTok is constantly recommending me Korra, though. The heck is this bird? I want to look it up. Oh, it's further out. It's allegedly here-ish. Like, Korra looks like a good show. It can be caught near a cave on a cliff in Fellhorn Gorge, which is allegedly where I am. I see a cave. I see a bird. They know you subconsciously want to make you watch Korra or Avatar, but no one's making Last Airbender content, so you get Korra. That's fair. I don't blame them. I'll have to sit down and watch that. That's gonna be a long watch through, but I know my roommates are really excited to like sit down and watch through it with me because they've both seen it all the way through. So we'll probably make a couple days out of it. Movie nights. Bum, 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 bum. I love this song. Go to sleep, my bird. So I may hit you with water. Phew. It's nighttime. Oh. Don't use roost. I was gonna put you back to sleep. Oh, that might be a problem. Slow King, buddy, I love you. Don't do this to me. How did you hit yourself when you were trying to yawn? Pheasantipity, you're putting yourself at risk here. I think I need to use tackle. I might kill it if I use... water gun's pretty weak. I'll definitely kill it if I use surf. God damn it. Toxic chain is annoying. Oh, thank you, Slow King. I love you so much, buddy. So I think sometime tomorrow after work, I'm gonna rearrange my office. Oh, you got a Breloom? Nice. Are you telling me to get a Breloom? No! Everyone tells me to get a Breloom, but I love my Slow King. He's my best buddy. I'm so determined to do this with my Slow King. Also because Breloom can't learn hypnosis. I mean, I guess it does have sleep spore. If that's still a thing. But I have Slowking. He's doing great. Sleep powder sport is 100% accurate. I mean, so is yawn. I didn't even need to put it back to sleep. I got it. All right. See, I didn't need no Breloom. I had Slowking. Dude, Pheasantipity's almost as tall as I am. Yawn takes a turn while Spore doesn't. I mean, it does. I'm stubborn. That's really the epitome of it. A single moon ball. Okay. Revelers Road is near the first town, because it's like right here. I don't... Yawn taking a... yesterday was your last day at your job. You're starting a new job Tuesday. Nice! Congratulations on starting your new job soon. Congratulations on leaving your old job. I know that's a mood sometimes. I hope all goes well at the new job. Hey, these ridiculous rewards. A single moon ball. Hello, hello, Frog. Looks like you've caught 200 kinds of Pokemon that can be found around the land of Kitakami. You've caught them all? Yes. This man is losing his mind over the fact that I'm obsessive about completing my Pokedex. At least the ball gotcha things allow you to hopefully get a rare Pokeball. That's nice. I would kill for more Dream Balls, honestly. That thing worked so well on Cereal Moose. Bum, bum, ba, ba, da, ba, 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 da, da. Bum, bum, ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Really wish I had something to commemorate. You completing the Pokedex. Oh, I know. I'll give you this charm I got a Kitakami Hall. Did I unlock that yet? I have no idea what you're referring to. Increases the number of Terra Shards. What are Terra Shards? No, he gave me a keychain. He gave me a keychain. It's a bit spoily, but do I want to know? Not story. For the Terra Shards? You can probably tell me. Does it, like, let me change my Terra type or something? Because that's been my speculation ever since the restaurant. Oh, there we go. I was asking, so I won't be bothered. Yeah, I had a theory when I was told that there was a way to change your Terra type at the restaurant. I was like, I wonder if that's what the Terra Shards are for, but I wasn't entirely certain. Sir, I've met all of the Pokemon friends around Kitakami. Okay. Okay, now we want to go back to the other map, I think. Where were we last time? There's a dark type rock. I think it was this. Always ask streamers just to make sure. Yeah, I appreciate it. I was asking what they were for, but I do appreciate asking before just like telling me, because sometimes I do want to know and I'm just asking to ask, and sometimes I'm being rhetorical because I'm stupid. Because I'm stupid. This is not where I was, but that's okay. I'm looking for the dark type rock. Because maybe my game won't crash this time. If I can find the rock again. One of my terror raids today has Caesar in it. And I caught the Caesar and then the game froze. I was kinda grumpy. I'm fairly certain I'm near it. Hold on. Yeah, it's that way. But I don't know if all the terror rocks have the same type. Yeah, I'm trying to find the rock. I don't know if all the Terra rocks have this. They don't have the same Pokemon. Ugh. Okay, let me think. Where was I last sesh? We were over here because we had done the. So it's got to be that one, right? We had just done the purple one, which is down here. So it's gotta be that one, right? Did we finish the Kitagami Pokedex before? No, both are done now. Main story is done. Kitagami is done. I need to do Indigo Disc. I just want to find this Caesar that I tried to catch earlier, because I was kind of grumpy that my game crashed. So I need to figure out how to start Indigo Disc. God, it sounds like I should say. I have to find it first. Is that a... That's a regular Stantler. You can do what Rav did last stream. Nice. That's a Numel. What? Where's the other dark type terror rocks? What the fuck? Or did they like change while I was playing? Oh, that would make me so sad. Oh, I did connect to the internet on accident earlier. God dang it. Reset them. Big sad. I was like so hype that I found a Caesar in a rock. God dang it. I was so excited. Cycles are... I think it's kind of silly that the rocks just swapped like that, but you know. I'm also grumpy now. Madge. I'm silly. I found a wiglet. The rocks are grumpy, so am I. We can both be grumpy. What's in here? Oh man. I was so excited to get that Caesar. Disappointment enveloping me. All that I see. Everything's sad now. Ooh. Should I go to school? Should I take some of my classes? Even though I'm like a significant portion of the way through the game. Oh god, who are you? Why are your eyes weird? Who is this man? He's very strange looking. And he recognizes me, but I don't recognize him. Where are we going, sir? Dr. Cyrano. Oh, hey there, Billy. You're lively as always. Oh, is he the director of the Blueberry Academy? The Blobbery? Doing out here, I thought we'd agreed to meet in my office. Good to know. Must have slipped my mind. Anyway, what's it matter? The student is right. This is the student, right? Well, yes, she is. Go to my home state, yay! Home region. Unova. Unova! I would love to have a game in, like, the Midwest US. It's such a large area. Accepting you as an exchange student. I mean, I would also like to have one of, like, Western US. Like, give me a California and an Oregon and a Nevada as like, a Pokemon region. That'd be so cool. Or give me a Florida, Louisiana, like, Georgia-type area. Maybe a little Texas. The US has so much, like... Give me some Canada, too. Yep, like, North America just has such a diverse set of locales. And it's so big. The fact that I can drive 8 hours and only be in, like, only have gone through, like, 2 states is wild to me. And the reason is... why did I... We've got Arizona. Yeah, exactly! You've got, like, Arizona, Utah, and Texas, which are, like, wildly desert-like. And then you've got states like California, which are mountainous and green. And then you've got states like Ohio, which is Ohio. Takes 5 days to drive across this bad Larry. The Ore region? What is the Ore region? What is that from? Oh, from a Gale of Darkness. Holy shit. I forgot about that. That was the name of that region. I forgot that was a region. I haven't played Gale of Darkness in ages, though. I should play Gale of Darkness. I have it. Gale of Darkness would be a great game to stream because I remember literally nothing from that game. You stream Coliseum yourself? Nice! I haven't played Coliseum. I do own it, but I actually haven't sat down to play it. Mostly because the only Coliseum game I cared about was Pokemon Coliseum on the N64. And during that, I exclusively played the minigames. When I was a kid, my parents had one of those minivans with the little TV screen that you could hook up. Yes, Stadium. We had one of those TV screens you could hook up, like, AV cables to. So I used to hook the Nintendo 64 up to the TV when we would drive up to Massachusetts. and for like vacations over the summer. And I used to play all of the stadium mini games, and I got so good at like 3 of them. Because I still don't know how the Drowsy game works. I still didn't know how the Lickitung game works. Some of those are bad games. But I got really good at the Magikarp Splash game. I got really good at the Chansey game. And I got really good at the Diglett game. The spirit of Massachusetts is the spirit of America. Yeah. We had, my family vacation in Massachusetts. Because I have family who live in Cape Cod, so we used to go visit them all the time. And these cookies I am eating are so tasty. They're hot chocolate cookies. The most familiar with Massachusetts I am is Fallout 3 and Cape Cod, and that's it. And I'm not even that familiar with Fallout 3. No, wait, not Fallout 3. Fallout 4. 3 was in Maryland. Yeah, 4. 3 was in Maryland. New Vegas was Vegas. Obviously. And then 4 was Massachusetts. Yeah. I was thinking of 4. I didn't get very far into 4 because then they added the base building element and that's all I did with my time. I actually was tempted to stream Fallout today. Because one of my roommates just started playing Fallout 3 again. And I was like, damn, you know, I don't know anything about the Fallout games anymore. And then I have the Fallout Magic the Gathering Commander decks, which are really good decks. I'm very tempted to play more Fallout. It's really what I'm getting at here. The closest I've ever have with my state being in a video is American Trucker Simulator. It's fair. Never played Fallout, but you should, especially since one of them's in your backyard. Nice. I'm gonna guess that your backyard is Massachusetts. Hidden Treasure of Area 0. Part 2, the Indigo Disc. It's blue. And if I did guess correctly, then we're basically neighbors. Or at least I used to be a neighbor. I don't live in New York anymore, sad, but it's too expensive to live there. Welcome to my Grand Blueberry Academy. It's very frog-shaped? No. I mean, yes, but no. It gives me Dubai floating island vibes. Like man-made floating island vibes. PAX East are one time to shine in the GameCon sense. I have friends who were at PAX East and I am so jealous. Each of the new characters I'll meet have a relative Unova who is a well-known trainer, IHM leader, or elite four member. That's good to know. I remember the characters from Unova very well. Wink. Hold on. Let me think. Let me try to remember the Unova NPCs. I remember Clay, because he was like the fossil Doug Dimmadome type guy. I remember Elisa, because she was hot, or whatever her name is. She's hot as heck. I remember Grimsley was the dark type who looked like Staraptor. Iris was the cute dragon girl from the TV series. N was there. He was a person in that show. Juniper. I will never forgive Juniper for catching that shiny Patrat to immediately throw it in the garbage can. Colress was... I had him in the Pokemon TCG for the longest time in full art. I remember there were the 3 monkey guys. The fire monkey, the water monkey, and the grass monkey, and there were the 3 guys who I think were a gym leader. Tell me if I'm wrong. I don't know if I'm wrong, but I don't remember that many people. Unova was one of my favorite games, and I hate the fact that I can't remember, like... Oh, and Skyla was in that game, because she was hot! I remember all the women. There was Skyla, and I'm gonna call Anna Woman, because he had long hair. He was also cute. I remember Skyla and Elisa specifically because they were very hot characters. Did I play Black 2 White 2? I did. I actually have 2 copies of Black 2. I have no idea where I got the second one, but I do have 2 copies. I also remember I thought Grimsley was kind of hot too, even though he looked like a Staraptor. I do love the fact that my brain was like, oh yeah, the hot characters. I had Skyla as a full art trading card for a long time. I had Skyla, I had Colress, sitting on a small starter payment for an apartment in the Midwest. In trading cards alone, absolutely. So there is one convention I go to these days. I used to go to like anime conventions all the time, and I travel all over the US. But now there is only one convention I go to. And it is called Gen Con. Just girl in just the Pokemon games. That's fair. Yeah, it's fair. Black 2 is a very expensive game. But what was I saying? I only go to one convention anymore, and I go to Gen Con. It's the largest board game convention in the US. I go every single year because I love it. I love board games. I love meeting people. I worked one of the booths several times. Like, Gen Con's great. It's the one convention I travel for in the US these days. I just don't have time for them very much. It's also one that, like, all of my New York friends go to, so it's one of the few times I get to, like, go out of town and see all my friends. And, yeah. So what I do at Gen Con is I take all my trading cards that I don't use anymore, and I sell them at the convention to, like, Cool Stuff or one of the other booths that are buying trading cards. And I usually get several $100s every year. Because obviously I don't sell everything, and I get new stuff throughout the year. And that is my spending money for Gen Con, because I will easily spend several grand at Gen Con if I am left of my own volition. But yeah, that's the one convention I go to. I love it. It's pretty dang great. So... zero complaints there. Is that working? It might be. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, back to playing the game. But yeah, I own Black 2 twice. I own Black 1. I own Platinum. I own Moon. I own Red, Yellow, Silver, Emerald. I used to have Heart Gold, but I actually lost Heart Gold in the New York City subway, and I'm still really sad about that. I have Moon. I have Platinum. I don't know if I said Platinum or not. I have a lot of old Pokemon games that are just kind of collecting dust. I have the 2 Ranger games for the DS. And now it's upgraded to a down payment on a 1-bedroom house in the Midwest. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just fortunate I didn't have to sell my Pokemon games to afford my house. You definitely have to go to Gen Con sometime if you get there. It's worth it. It is the largest board game convention in the US, second largest in the world. The largest takes place in Germany. I have looked it up because I've always been curious. Oh yeah, I have to update my... Alright, who do you look like? You look semi-familiar. Lacey. The pink hair makes me think Skyla, but I don't think Skyla's hair was that pink. But, like, she's got the hair clips that are also kind of feather-shaped, and Skyla was a flying trainer. Yeah, Skyla was more red. And her coat makes me think fairy trainer, which they didn't have a fairy back then. She is very cute, though. Must be something really special. It's rare for Director Cyrano. The answer will surprise me. I'm gonna keep thinking about it before I let you guys tell me. She's too light-skinned to be related to Iris. Is she maybe related to, what's her name? She was one of the Elite Four with the big hat. What was her name? What was the name of the Elite Four member with the big hat in Unova? She was blonde. Think all genders. Caitlyn. But no, not Caitlyn. Her jacket kind of gives me Caitlyn vibes. Ad break. Heck. Oh yeah, I have a new feature. I'm gonna, while the ad break is happening, I'm gonna play with it. Because the ad break is going on now. Let me just find the settings for it. Where is it? It's not there. Is it in here? There it is. I'm gonna turn into letters. I'm gonna break myself. I'm ASCII now. I can be ASCII. Or I can... Hold on, where is the other one? I can... Oh god, I hate the color filter. It does look like Hubert swears. I could be high quality, or I can be 10 pixels. Where was the one I found earlier? This one makes me look like a Stardew character. I'm in Stardew now. I'm gonna go farm on my in my farm. There's a whole bunch of fun ones I can do. Let's see, where's I haven't played with this one yet. Oh god, I'm going so fast! I would be friends with Abigail. Who's Abigail? purple hair. Are we still talking about Pokemon? Like, are we still talking about characters in here? Or are we talking about someone else? Have I? Oh, yes! Yes, I have played Stardew. My brain forgot all of the Stardew characters' names. Abigail is the purple-haired one. Hold on. I have not gotten the answer. I ended up on a Stardew. Yeah, Abigail. Stardew rant. Who's the villager? I normally romance Lee when I play Stardew. Also, I'm on TV now, but like old TV. I'm now on an old-timey TV. Penny was who you romance? That's fair. I never paid much mind to the characters that I wasn't romancing. That's a really bad habit. Yeah, it's me on the Midnight Channel. It's, after I've been eaten by the TV. I need to get Persona 3 at some point. Reloaded. I was gonna get it for myself for my birthday, and then I forgot. I spent all my birthday money on my new model. Alright. I'm still thinking. Is she related to Colress? I'm hoping the answer is no. I don't know why I think it's Colress. Maybe it's because he's like one of the only male characters I know off the top of my head. Okay, thank God. Those hair clips remind me of someone. I just don't know who they remind me of. I like his scarf reminds me of an Aegislash. I don't know like 90% of the male characters. Is it Clay? I could understand if it's not Clay. And I doubt it's Grimsley. Is it the bug gym leader that she's related to? Maybe? Because I think Unova had a bug-type gym. At this point... Look! She's got little wings on her jacket. Like, it could be the bug gym leader guy. I don't know, like, 90% of the male characters, and I think I listed all the female ones. Even when no one's battling, you often see students lazing about in the stands. Look, if I was pulling up a list of Unova gym leaders, I would be using their names. Wild Pokemon sometimes terrestrialize here. I'm kind of tired of that gimmick already. Suppose that's not special to anything special to someone from Paldea. Look at her eyebrows. She's got hair in front of them. Also, I don't remember what like half the characters look like. The eyebrows don't really help. Is she related to Clay? He's like the only male character I know. The Duck Dimmadome Cowboy Man. Battle her and find out. I need them to stop talking first. I think it'd be great if the two of you— Yes! Let me battle her! Shut up! I want to battle! With her real team? So she's not even gonna use her real team against me right now. Heck. Her eyebrows and hair clip are the hint. With a plusle and a minus. Wait, is she related to Elisa? We only accept final answers. That means the answer is yes. Oh, actually, I just shouldn't swap to... She's using a plusle and a minus. Like... Elisa used 2 Emolgas, and, not a Blitzel, Zebstrika. Don't go based off the team. That's fair. Is there someone related to Elisa in this, or Elisa in this, DLC? And or is there someone related to Skyla in this game? If we said that, it would narrow down your choices. She's also got an Excadrill. It breaks the mold! That's fair. I probably... Hey, Marco, how you doing tonight? Thought I stream on Fridays? No, I stream on Wednesdays and Sundays. It used to be... Well, oh, yeah. It was... Because you're in, Easter... You're ahead of me, time zone-wise. I've moved a day earlier, as of this week. So I'm gonna be at this day from now on. I moved it a day earlier, just because with my job, I kept having to go out of town on Thursdays, or Thursdays for me, Fridays for you, and I needed... I didn't have the energy all the time to stream that day. But now I have the energy to stream because I don't go out of town on days like today, typically. A uniform for me? I don't want to wear it. No! No! Okay, it's not... I still hate the ascot, but, like, it's not as bad. No takies. Now, this should be my, like, official new day. That's what you were wearing last stream. Nice. But yeah, this should be my new stream day. This and my normal morning streams in a couple days. I love the pants. I dislike the top. And I wish I could, like, swap it out. Give me the soccer outfits from the last game. Terrarium. I don't know where I got all these league points from. Ooh, that's cute. I actually like that a lot. That one's not bad either. Actually, I really like that tracksuit, though. That's like something I would actually, like, wear. Only person that can pull off an ascot is Fred fight you. I will not fight you, because I agree. I kind of like the red glove. Okay. There we go. They have like reskins available on freaking everything. Yeah, exactly. I feel like it wouldn't be that much effort to just put in, even like, let me just change the top and the pants. Have them be different. That's it. That's all I want. I can ride motorcycle toothless. It's an orb full of stuff. Am I inside of a Pokeball? Oh shit, I still have a piece of my cookie left. Oh. Understandable. I say Perrin, or whatever her name was. That's another area I would love to see as a Pokemon game. The African Savannah? I'd like to see Africa as a Pokemon region. I'd like to see Australia as a region. Like, there's so much you could do with Africa. Or they could actually encourage fan mods. Absolutely. It is so frustrating seeing, like, fan projects put, like, heart and soul in them, and they're, like, infinitely better than what the Pokemon Company is making. And, they get removed basically immediately. It actually makes me wonder how freaking Infinite Fusion is still up and running. I agree, Ice-type Pokemon are very cute. You're telling me they have self-serve Pokemon centers here, but like everywhere else in the world they need an employee. Orb! Orb! Ponder it! Ponder the orb! Jam-packed full of special material from Paldea. It's called Juice. Constantly emitting terrestrial energy. Allows Pokemon to terrestrialize inside the dome. Never been shared publicly. That means it's garbage! He doesn't know. Briar put it all together. Who is Briar? Practical battle will commence shortly in the coastal biome. Just in time to see a class session. I actually am really excited to restart my Stardew game when the new update comes out. I want to explore! I have it on Switch. It's right there. I don't think I have it on Steam. Hold on. Nope, I don't have it on Steam. Just Switch. Make sure the dorm room is all set up for you. Don't forget to give it a visit later. Okay, it should be soon. Came out on PC. Yeah, I heard that it was on PC. And I am looking forward to it coming to Steam, or to Switch. I'm not in a rush. But I am looking forward to it. Because I'm gonna just start my save over. Because there's a whole bunch of new stuff. Catch as many Pokemon in the terrarium as you please. Don't be afraid to go Sawsbuck Wild. I feel like it has to go through, like, Nintendo approval process before it can be updated on the Switch. There's a Blitzel! Okay, but, like, let me go. Let me run around. Release me! I'm free! Chansey? Doduo? Ba-ba-da-ba. Okay, I have a complaint about Rhyhorn. I'm waiting till I'm out of this menu. Okay. So I have a complaint about Rhyhorn. Which I do really love Rhyhorn. He was one of my Gen 1 favorites. The complaint I have is that his name is Rhyhorn. When, out of the two of them, Rhyhorn and Rhydon, he's the one that you ride on. He should be called Rhydon because you ride on him. And then Rhydon should be called Rhyhorn because his horn is his defining feature. Anyway, that's my gripe with one of my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon that aren't Slowpoke. Oh, I should look at the Pokedex. I already have rewards. I'm sorry. Did I see Rotom? It's Rotom. I have a significant number of Pokemon in this game already. Okay. Rhydon is definitely a golden missed pun opportunity. Absolutely. What do? You ride on Rhydon. No, you ride on Rhyhorn. Help. Make it make sense. You're still in your Sword Nuzlocke. You failed a few times. They're like, you think Pokemon with a sword in its mouth is the sword Pokemon? I know, right? They're like, how dare you think that that Pokemon with a sword is a sword? Yeah, in X and Y you could ride on Rhydon, and I was always sad by the fact that they were just like, yeah, you can ride on Rhydon. That's it. Oh god, where'd my fish go? He's not in the normal box that he should be in. Ride on, you ride on riders. Exactly! I'm a ride-on enjoyer, except I can't ride on Rhydon. I ride on Rhyhorn. Big Sag. Okay. Where's box 1? We're gonna put my low-tick in here. We're gonna toss Feebas back here. My boxes are a disaster. Don't mind them. They're doing their best. Surprised no one made a D's Nuts joke. Yeah, that's fair. Cereal Moose and the Cereal Squad. Okay. So, like, basically all the starters are in this expansion, it looks like. Which is good news. But it's also bad news. Because it means I need to level the starters. But I do have Tomato, Lil Guy, Weepy, and Mint. Although I don't need Mint, because I have Venusaur already. Why do we have a level 20 Pawmot? Alright, this is the event Pawmot. I'm just gonna put him there. My boxes aren't completely messy, I swear. Look, it's my shiny baby. I don't know why I have luck with pink shinies, but I do. It's probably got something to do with the fact that my favorite Pokemon is Slowpoke. Okay, we're gonna put Soccer Rabbit. Actually, no. I put Sad Lizard in my party. Head to the coastal biome. I will. Okay, coastal biome. No luck shinies except Spinda. Somehow you've caught 3. Nice! Okay, so coastal is north of me, it looks like. Wait, is that where I'm gonna find the Slowpokes? If the answer is yes, I'm very excited. The answer is maybe, so I'm very excited. Hey look, Tauros! Tauros was another Gen 1 favorite of mine. When I was a kid, my Pokemon Red party was... oh god. Rhyhorn. Oh god, sorry. Rhyhorn, Tauros, Nidoking, Slowbro. You get some sleep. Have a good night, Tao. I hope you get some good rest. A mass outbreak of Bellossom. There's a whole bunch of Slackoth back there. I should have just waited until I played this DLC to go hunting for Slackoths. I immediately am going to level both of these Pokemon. Bellossom's heckin' cute. Monferno's kinda cute. I like it more than I like I don't remember the last monkey's name. Why can I not remember the last monkey's name? Infernape. For some reason I was gonna say Incinerate, and I was like, no, Incineroar's the pig. Infernape. Incineroar is the tiger. Emboar! That's who I was thinking of. I'm old. My Pokemon names are starting to blend together. Because every single one of the fire starters have very similar names. I don't want to fight you, Crabrawler. I don't need you in my life. I just needed a minute to figure it out. My brain is made of gelatin and arcade machines. You're the second evolution of Pickpeck, and you're the one before Toucanon. I'm not gonna call everything Pikachu, because I don't like Pikachu. I'm just gonna start calling everything Slowpoke. Look at this Slowpoke. It's a little flying Slowpoke. Pikachu's overrated. That's all I'm gonna say. It's the same with Charizard. I respect Pikachu and Charizard, but I can think they're overrated. 'Tis one of those Pokemans. Look, I have to remember the arcade manuals for like 100 different arcade machines. I cannot also remember the names of over 1,000 different Pokemon. Especially when all of them are Incinerate, Inferno, Ember. They're all so fire-themed. There was a Pokemon that was an arcade machine. If there was like an arcade machine Rotom, it would be one of my favorite for like Pokemon. Is Esper? No. Who are you? Meowstick. Yeah, I would, if Rotom had like an arcade machine, and it was like a ghost psychic, or electric psychic. I can't remember all the Pokemon in your brain's like a colander. Same. Like, there are Pokemon that I see their face, and I'm like, I know who you are. That's all I got, though. Meowstic. Does Meowstic evolve from Esper? Is that what I'm thinking of? Yes, it's got to. Oh my god, Crab Brawler, no! Fish. Do I have you? Finian, I do. I don't have Tentacool. Come here, you. Get in my pocket. I have to catch an Alomomola. Which you'd think was an evolved form of Love Disc if you were, like, just looking at it. I'll lean back in my chair. Holy crap. I don't know why I'm sitting with such awful posture. There's gotta be a guy who's rigged Pokemon into a candy cabinet. That would be pretty easy to do, actually. I could probably do that. I have a custom arcade machine in my living room. I could definitely run Pokemon off of that. Ba-ba-da-ba. I love when I catch a Pokemon that's an evolved form of a Pokemon, that I don't have to worry about catching 2 of one Pokemon for the living dex. It's so easy. Look at Discord. I will. 30 seconds. Alright, Discord. Which is finally done updating. Oh my god! It's perfect! I would absolutely have that in my party 24/7 if it existed. The problem is now that there's fan art of it, it never will exist. I'm convinced that the Pokemon Company sees what the fans make and are like, alright, we can't make that. That's too good. There's so many crab brawlers out here, holy crud. Do I have Inkay already? I don't. Oh no, I can't evolve an Inkay while my Switch is docked. If Inkay works like it does in the DS version, I can't evolve it while docked. It does? Oh. Oh no. Inkay's really cute. There are raids for Malmar? Okay. They could literally work off nothing but fan art for the next 5 gens, come out better than what they've been coming up with recently. Absolutely. I mean, have you seen Finizen? And Palafin? You know, I came to the coastal area to look for Slowpokes, and I got sidetracked by looking for everything else. I'm just like, oh shit, it's Pokemon I haven't seen in a while. I kind of really want to play the older games again. I have to figure out how to stream them. Most northern beach in the coastal area. Okay. I will definitely not get sidetracked on my way up there as I hyperfixate on just Pokemon in general. Blitzel! I left the but there's a Blitzel in front of me. I'll go back. I just want to catch this Blitzel. Okay. I saw an item, I got distracted, I went after the item, and then I saw a Blitzel and I got distracted and I went after the Blitzel. I have the Blitzel with- I saw wait, there's a shiny over here? What? And now there's a Faragafig. I have one of these. Oh, the shiny item, yes. I was like, squirrel! Who is Zebstrika? Oh, you're fine. My brain ping-pongs like, oh shit, a thing. Oh shit, another thing. Oh heck. He fast as fuck. I'm gonna try not to kill it with Crunch. I'm afraid that I'll kill it with Crunch, though. Squirrel! I didn't kill it with Crunch. Let's go. Heck. All that effort, and how did it make you feel, Zebstrika? Is it like an idiot? He's like, I'm gonna go so fast, and then use a move that actually can't hit you. Which, I mean, good on him. He's trying his best. There we go. It did 30 damage, and it didn't kill itself, thank god. Let's go, Zebstrika. I get distracted really easily. That's why when I was playing Pal World and you guys were screaming at me about eggs, I was like, yeah, I'm collecting eggs. Not, the eggs in your base are done cooking, you should go get them. It would require my brain to work. Sniper lizard. You can learn Snipe Shot. It's your signature. Oh, I'm putting Pokemon in the wrong box. Whoops. Oops. Alright, back to the coastal area. Before I get distracted, don't look at any Pokemon, or you will get distracted. Okay, I made it. I am safely back in the coastal area. Why the fuck are these here? Sloths don't live on the beach. Tall boy. Party sloths too. You know what? That's fair. Who am I to judge whether or not they party? There's the male Meowstick. I wish more Pokemon had gender differences. Oh, that was a Lowen Diglett. A Lowen Diglett. It's a surfer boy. And it counts as a new Pokemon, for some reason. Even though it's not like Wiglet. It's literally just Diglett with hair. Which is pretty cute, I will admit. Bum-ba-da-bum. Oh, no hair. That's a lot of Vigoroth. Oh, heck. Well, that's gonna be trouble. Oh well. It's a water-type tear-up, but it's only a 3-star. Should go down pretty quick. But yeah, I think I would love to see them put more effort into gender differences in Pokemon. I'd love to see a Combee evolution for male Combee. A free catch belt. Catching Beldums have always been little shits. That's fair. Beldum has always been a pain in the ass. I don't even think I have Beldum in Pokemon Go. I need to actually, like, play Pokemon Go again. I've been tempted to just, like, make a new account. But my existing account is literally from a release day in 2016. Bum-ba-da-ba. Bunch of Terra Shards. Okay, didn't get stuck that time. Lovely. I forgot that it froze last time. Go is the one Pokemon game you never got into. I was into it because I was, like, going on vacation a lot back when it released in 2016. I was still going to anime conventions all the time. I was on the road a lot for, like, work and stuff. Like, I traveled a lot. And the DS games, just because you never... That's fair. But I was really into Go just because I was, like, constantly on the move. It was, like, awesome for me back then. And then I stopped being on the road as much, so Go didn't really pique my interest for, like, many years. And then in 2021, I was traveling for work again. And I picked Go up then. And now I, like, half-heartedly play it. Oh, I gotta get a Rico. I love Rico. Or as I like to call it, Oricoco. Because that's a cuter name. Oh, it's Orico Rio. That's an even better name than I was thinking. Orico Rio. Yeah, Pokemon Go I was very into for a long time. But it was mostly because it was a good excuse, because I was already traveling a bunch. The fuck is all this? I bought the tablecloth. I'm gonna need those. Also, I still don't understand the reason for a selfie stick with a Rotom phone. It's a Rotom. It can fly. That's comfy. The DS games are pretty good, honestly. I actually, like, kind of want to go back and, like, play old Pokemon now. Oh god, Sawsbuck. That's Summer Sawsbuck. Maybe I'll do that. Actually show it flying around you a few times? Yeah! Rotom phone makes no sense, needing a selfie stick. Palm Tree Executor. Toucannon! Well, it's also if you fall off a cliff, your Rotom phone will save you by flying. It appeared to be caught. I might kill it. Never mind. Oh, that's right, it's a normal type. Should get a DS. Also, you want to do an IPS screen upgrade on your GBA? Same. I really need to do a battery upgrade on my Game Boy SP. Oh shit, I meant to use a timer ball. It did 1 damage. That time it did 4. That time it did 3. For a total of 8 damage. What's Toucannon? Being stubborn. Yeah, I want to mod my SP. At some point. There we go. I need to get a shiny Deerling of all 4 seasons. Which is a lot of work. Aluminum shells are cool too, absolutely. I have the Game Boy Advance that is NES themed. So I don't want to change the shell on it. I might go buy a second SP though, or a second Game Boy Advance. Just for fucking around's sake. Dude, he's 6'3", jeez. The amount of Pokemon that are just huge in comparison to me always blows my mind. I'm short. M small. If I need help with trade mons, let you know, I will. Do I still need the Violet Paradox mods? I will eventually. But I'm just gonna steal my roommate's Switch and his Violet, probably. GBA is the dark purple and it's beat. I had the dark purple when I was a kid. I loved that Game Boy Advance so much, and I have no idea what happened to it in my aging. But then I got an NES SP as an adult. If you want them for the decks, you can trade them for Trade Evos. That's fair. But maybe we'll do that. Oddish! Absolutely. I have to still get the stuff I need for the trade mons. Like... do they still need items? Like, Rhyhorn needed or Rhydon needed the assault vest, I think it was. Yeah, okay. I thought so. Whole bunch of toucan in here. This song playing right now sounds like Driftvale City, like a remix of Driftvale. Oh, the Dex reward's given to me? Wonderful. Bum-ba-da-ba. Dude. I have so much stuff I'm working on for my 2.0 stuff. And I want to talk about it. But I also want there to be surprises. Heck. Monkey evolution! Oh, one of my friends at PAX met MatPat today. That's fun. My friends are like posting about PAX. Because one of them is going to be working for PAX as an enforcer, and the others are going as attendees. But I'm still very jealous, because I've never been to a PAX. I can take Fire Monkey out of my pocket now. I'm gonna evolve Little Guy. Maybe I'll do a PAX one year. I also have been kind of tempted to go to, like, TwitchCon. But I also feel like I can't justify going to TwitchCon until, like... that's the evolved form of... that's El Creme, I think, is the name of it. I want to be a bigger creator before I go to TwitchCon. I want to be, like, more dedicated to my content. Which currently is hard to do with my job. Big is sad. Caught me. Part of me wants to take, like, a couple of weeks off of work and just, like, stream instead of, like, during my normal work hours. And, like, see how growth is. This is absolutely a remix of Drift Vale City. Little guy! He's a slightly less little guy now. I'm only mildly getting sidetracked. Bunch of crab brawlers. But yeah, I do want to do more conventions. It's just hard to work, like, fit into my work schedule. I think I'm still in the coastal area. Tall boy. Do I have to catch an allow and execute? I guess I do. Oh. The regular execute, the eggs, those don't look different in Alolan, right? Or do they? I don't remember whether or not eggs look different in Alola or not. Ooh, I am getting sleepy. Man, I wish we'd do away with daylight savings time. That's what's making me tired. Ramble. I found them! My people! I love every single one of them. He's so little! He's just a little guy! I love them all. I love them all so much. I love that they have genuine size differences. It's even cuter. Look guys, I'm in a Pokemon game. That's just me right there. It's literally me! I made it to the Prog Beach. If I was ever in a Pokemon game, I would just want 6 Slowpokes. Like a Slowpoke, Slowbro, Slowking, Galarian Slowpoke, Galarian Slowbro, Galarian Slowking. I would just want that team. And then my NPC would have to be hanging out on a beach with Slowpokes. That's all I want if I was ever an NPC. I want to just be this person. They're so cute. I do also like that it gives you the twigs to make into the crown and the bracelet. They're so cute! Ah, I could live here. Especially with this music in the background. I could definitely live here. I made it to the promised land. I have a cloth on my desk that's used for cleaning glasses. And it's got slowpokes all over it. And in the very center is a shiny Galarian slowpoke. One of my favorite birthday gifts, or Christmas gifts I've ever gotten. It's Disco Grimer! Or Disco Muck. I have to actually fight Disco Muck. Oh, I have to stretch. Oh god. I have to stretch. Oh boy. Oh. Ta-da. No! It killed itself! Heck. I hate when they kill themselves. It's Dudeglit! Or sorry, Dude Trio. Because Dude Trio is the correct name. Oh, whoops. I killed it maybe on. Jeez. No! Why do you kill yourself with this move, Muck? Was that a Smeargle in the background? Oh, it is a Smeargle. Our dog. I have a really weird interest in Smeargle. I know it sounded weird that I say it that way. When I was a kid, I have to find it now. Oh, it's literally just called Art Dog. When I was a kid, there was this book that I read every time I went to the children's, not the children's museum, the school library. And the book was called Art Dog. Hold on. Oh god, I'm on the wrong side of the screen. I need to be over here. Whoop! I read this book every single time I went to the school library. I loved this book so much. It was about a dog. He liked to paint. He also stole paintings, if I remember correctly, but he was an artist dog. And I loved this book as a kid. I cannot spell Smeargle's name. But this Pokemon reminds me of Art Dog. So I name him Art Dog every time I catch one. Because Art Dog looks like Smeargle. Look at these, they could be brothers. Smeargle, Art Dog. Anyway, that's me ranting about my love of a children's book. I will give Smeargle a nickname. His name will be Art Dog. Every Smeargle I have is named Art Dog. Mostly because I couldn't remember the name of the book, and I was like, I know it's about an art dog, not knowing that Art Dog was actually just the name of the book. Bam, Art Dog. Alright, I'm gonna lay back in my chair so I don't kill my spine again. Eggs. So many deerling. Anyway, I'm done ranting about my childhood book love. I actually should probably get myself a copy of that book now that I'm an adult. For nostalgia's sake. Maybe I'll catch a disco muck that won't kill itself. Zangoose, some Slap-Offs, Talonflame. Another Zigzagoon. So many Zigzagoons. I remember when Zigzagoon was a rare Pokemon. Who are you? I don't know what you are. Minior. Which game is Minior from? Comes in 7 different colors? That's cute. Oh, you know what? I do know this Pokemon. This Core is the one that changes colors. This is from Sun and Moon. I don't know this one from Sun and Moon, meaning I never found it, but I do know this one from Pokemon Snap. Yeah. I don't think I've seen it with the shell on, though. I think I've only seen it unshelled. Yeah, from the new Snap. Dude, the new Snap is pretty fun. I have enjoyed it. It's shiny, has a black core. That's cool. I'm assuming you can't tell the core color until you fight them and the core cracks open. But if I do this, it still won't attack a shiny Minior, right? So that's a good way to find it. If I'm, like, hunting for it, good to know. I wish it would not attack the antique form of Sinistea. The shiny one with the sparkles and the auto battle won't attack it. Yes, okay, cool. So the sparkles will help too. Got it. I mean, they did not do you any favors with shiny hunting in this game. Oh no, I accidentally found the story. Heck. Didn't have trouble finding the place. I was intentionally avoiding it. Excuse my hiccups. I'm tired. My body is trying to kill me. I guess I have to educate myself now. A lone form of Pokemon. Okay. I already did that. Multiple times, actually. Oh, that's nice that I can just leave now. Oh god! Big old pot of tea. Oh, that sounds so nice right now. I could do with some, like, nice chamomile. Big nap vibes. You know, I don't know if I've ever seen a shiny Oricorio. It's actually almost bedtime for me, though. I got like 10 minutes left before I need to hit the big ol' snooze. unfortunately, I gotta work tomorrow. This work week has felt very... The red one inverts its colors and the body is black and the plumage has stripes in it. Okay. That sounds cool. I was like, I don't know what that is. It's mine now. Oh, you evolved from Dupider. Okay. Cute. The others invert their color save the yellow one, which gets lighter. Got it. It's just a Camerupt walking around. Oh god. Tiny bird. It's one of your go-tos in the game you're playing right now? Nice. Oh my god. Help. Release me. There's just another one now. I was like, oh shit, that must be rare. Nope, it's just chilling. There's Dupider, which I should have. Yeah, because I transferred one from Sword and Shield. Man, my poor Pokemon that are just forever locked inside of Moon. Excuse me. Don't mind me yawning every 5 seconds. Horsey. I love Horsey. Woo. I am more of a seal enjoyer, but I do love me some Horsey. And I know I saw a Alomomola behind Horsey here, which I'm very excited for, because I need that. Oh look, little guy's evolving into overrated guy. Also, I miss when Charizard had a purple shiny. Just saying it. Charizard is 5 inches taller than me? No. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that size. There's no way Charizard's taller than me. He is 5'7". I'm like, there's no way Charizard is taller than me. Like picture Charizard like 5'3". You know. Still taller than me, but not 5 inches taller than me. You're exactly 1 Charizard tall. Nice. I don't know what Pokemon is the same height as me yet. I don't think I found one. I'm keeping my eyes peeled. Because as soon as I do, I'm gonna be hype as heck. Or Sadisac. We're gonna find out. Ooh, free stuff. It's Torkoal, which I think I have. Nope, wrong button. Whoops. I'm not even gonna check what type of Pokemon or which color it is. I'm just gonna catch it. Do I want to know one of them? Give me a hint. I want to see if I can guess it. I acquired a green Minior. Ooh, Beldum's immediately leveling up, or evolving. I know that there's a bunch that are 5-3. I know Slowbro is 5'3", because I've always been very hyped that Slowbro and I are pretty similar in height. I'm not technically 5'2" either. I fall, like, just between 5'2" and 5'3". Because 4'11" and 5'3", gotcha. Yeah, I kind of fall in between 5'2" and 5'3". Like, my driver's license says 5'2", but my doctor's office says 5'3", because it's so slight of a difference that you can round up or round down, and it's equivalent enough. I was just hyped that I was about the same height as Slowbro. It's kind of silly, but also there are, like, Pokemon that are inconsistent in height, so it's very possible there's, like, some of the quote-unquote 5'3" Pokemon that are small. One of them, who you said you can believe is 5'3". Who can I believe is 5'3"? I can believe Bisharp is 5'3". Hold on. I'm going through my boxes. I'm gonna try to figure out who's 5'3", just by looking at them. Hypno seems like a tall guy. I'll say Hypno's 5'3". I feel like Infernape's shorter than 5. Because it goes 1.1, 1.2. Yeah, it's fair. These two I feel like could be in the 5'3" range, but they might be 5'5", or like 5'7". I could see them being taller as well. But they kind of are stumpy. One of them is, one of them isn't. Okay. I'm gonna guess... I'm gonna guess Armarouge is the taller one. It's really hard to tell. No, I think it's Ceruledge. Because if they're counting to the tip of the flame, Ceruledge is definitely the taller one. I'm not correct. Ceruledge is my height? Wild. And Charcadet's just a little guy. Chansey feels like it could be... Chansey feels massive, so I don't think it's Chansey. Let's see. Who else would be 5'3"? Armarouge is shorter. Okay. Armarouge looks taller. Who else would be 5'3"? that I wouldn't believe is 5'3". I know Komomo is close to my height. I know that Komomo is. I was correct on Bisharp? Holy shit. Bisharp always looks short to me. I feel like Komomo should be taller. But I did know he was close to my height, because when I evolved him, I was like, holy shit, he's small. Wait, how tall is Tyranitar? How tall is Tyranitar? Oh, I guess I should say how tall is Tyranitar supposed to be. Because my Tyranitar is short as fuck. Please take an ability. Is Tyranitar 6'7"? Dear lord. Safari Ball. Wow, the most useless ball in the game. You know who else I think he becomes 8'2" as a Mega Cheese? You know who else I think is in the 5'3" range? The Ralts evolutions. I feel like Gardevoir is short and Gallade is tall. So I feel like Gardevoir would be my height, but I feel like Gallade would be taller than me. Both are my height? What the heck? Why is Gallade a short king? Not that I'm complaining. Centiskorch is 246 feet? What the heck? That's true, I do stand short kings. I watched, what is that show? Hazbin Hotel with some of my friends when they came over. And, freaking Lucifer showed up and we're like, oh my god, short king! I do stand short kings. I respect. As a short king myself. Wait, Pepper is my height? Lengthwise? He's such a big boy! Oops. Well, I guess we're catching whatever color this is. Mario, the ultimate short king, that's fair. Not length. Wait, not length? Skeletor's is just that tall? Holy crud. I could ride Skeletor's. I love it. Pepper's a big boy. I'm into it. But, like, not in a weird way. I'm into it more of a, I like how big my boy is. I could ride him into battle. Explosion! It doesn't affect Pepper. I love when Pokemon just kill themselves and it doesn't do anything. It's like, bro, why did you do that? Is that Porygon? Holy shit, we're doing that. I have to have Porygon. He's a special boy. I have Porygon shiny in Pokemon Go. And it's fully evolved to Porygon Z. It's a code Pokemon, of course. Exactly! Porygon did nothing wrong. It's Pikachu's fault that Porygon got sent to the Slammer. I blame Pikachu for Porygon's going to Pokemon jail. Goodbye, Porygon. Porygon, Jinx, Tauros, Lapras, and Tentacle have all been to anime jail. It's true. But Porygon put kids in the hospital, but that was Pikachu's fault. I've seen that episode. Tauros went to anime jail because Ash caught way too many of them. Look at the little guy. And Jinx went to anime jail for reasons. I don't really consider Lapras an anime jail though, seeing as Lapras got a lot of use. And I think it was the Orange Islands. And guns similar to facial features, natural disasters, tragic event that happened in New York. Yeah. Yeah. I have feelings about the thing that happened in New York. Because I was in New York when it happened. Thankfully I've kind of grown up, and I'm not as affected by those feelings anymore. Also, I love the Pokemon's like, no guns allowed, Digimon is guns. They're like, Pokemon. No guns. Digimon is guns. I guess Blastoise is like a cannon. Everything is wrong about this battle. It's fine. The Pokeball landed backwards. Catching so many Pokemon. I don't want to get like too invested in the story when I should have hopped off of stream 11 minutes ago. That's what I get for losing track of time. They turned Megatron orange. They did turn Megatron orange, didn't they? Dude trio. Oof, oops. Yeah, I know, right? I'm gonna try to catch this dude trio, and then I'm gonna go to bed. I caught the dude trio. So what I think I might do after I finish this game in its entirety is I might play the older games on Wednesdays. At least I don't have to run around and fight over 100 dudelets. I know, right? I was about to name it Doug Trio, as in like D-O-U-G. But it's Dude Trio. Okay, let me just get out of this cave. I don't even need you, Magmar. It's a cool rock formation. Secret. I still haven't finished that from Sword and Shield. Okay. I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna stop streaming. If you get your hands on Low and Sandshrew and a Shieldon, let me know. They're Violet exclusives in this DLC. Gotcha. I will probably get my hands on them because I'm just going to steal my get my hands on them because I'm just going to steal my coworkers, or not my roommate's Violet. But anyway, thanks everybody for hanging out. It was awesome. I'm very tired. But we caught a lot of cool Pokemon, and we got those legendaries, which was awesome. I was expecting them to fight way more. But yeah, I hope to see you guys on Sunday. I might rearrange my office before then, so hopefully everything works. But yeah, I hope to see you guys Sunday. It was a lot of fun hanging out. And I am gonna go get some sleep before my brain stops working again. I cannot think of what I normally say when I log off of stream. I hope you guys have a good rest of your week, though. I hope your Nuzlocke goes well. I hope your streaming goes well, KB. And I hope your new job goes well. And I hope to see you guys soon. Bye!